Um, you don't know me, but I want to say something to you. Just because someone doesn't like who a person votes for does not mean to belittle them or treat them like dirt or even punch them in the face or take their cars or do anything like that. We all have a right to talk. We all have a right to say. What is it? Freedom of speech, I believe? We all have that right. You can't take away that right just because you don't like what the other person is saying. It is a national law, I thought. I mean, that was the whole reason why we came here in the first place, was to be free. Well, we have freedom of speech, and we have the right to talk, and we have the right to do things. I'm just tired of people going and beating up people for no reason at all. I know for a fact that my Constitution says we're basically free on talking, on doing whatever we want to do. Yes, we have a right to express our feelings. We have a right to do what we want to a certain extent. But also, we must think of what we're telling our children by human beings hitting people, hating each other, treating each other like dirt, trashing everything in America. America is beautiful. America is my country. I love America. But I don't like what's going on in America. You're telling me that everybody's going to forget that we live in a free world. We live in a free United States. We have freedom of speech. We have freedom of choice. We have freedom of everything. I mean, the whole word in this whole thing is free. We are all free. So what I'm trying to say here is stop the hate. Stop the violence. Worry about what's going on in your families and take care of your families. Okay? So some of us don't agree with who is president. All right. Some of us do. That's fine. We have that opinion because we're free. And it was our choice to do whatever we wanted. Or not. We can't bitch. We can't complain because we didn't get our way. It is wrong to do that. We are a free country. We have that right to choose a president. We have that right to choose our leaders. We have that right. No one else in the world does. They either got kings, princes, whatever they have, parliaments, all kinds of stuff. But they don't get to choose who they are. No, it gets chosen for them. We have that right to do what we want. I am saying this because what are we teaching our children? By showing the hate and the violence and everything in this world. I thought we wanted to protect our children and tell them not to hate, not to have the violence, and not to have everything else. I mean, I'm doing the best I can by teaching my children. What are you guys all doing? You're showing. I seen a woman throw her kid out because of a mock presidential debate that they had at school. Come on, people. Are we that barbaric? I mean, I'm doing the best I can. Okay. You know, I may not have the political views someone else has. But I may have different views of everything. But It's never going to change what happened. It's not going to change anything. The only way we're going to change everything is if we work together as a country and not throw it all away. You want to throw your freedom away? You want to go do that? You want to start civil wars? You want to do all that stuff? Don't do it because it's wrong. We already had one civil war, which I do agree was a good civil war because we were fighting for something that should have been taken care of in the first place. But this? A simple civil war over somebody becoming president? Come on. I'm not saying that I like the situation. I'm not saying that I don't like the situation. I'm just saying, just realize what you're doing. Love your country. Treat it with respect. Treat your kids with respect. Treat your families with respect. Don't take this to a level we cannot handle. We need to come together as a country. Please listen to me.